Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's video, I really didn't want to do this video. I don't know if it's overthinking, paranoia, or just a simple bad feeling that I have. And that now the bad feeling, I've gone over this video before a few months back, and we all had the same bad feeling. But it seems like the closer we get to whatever the fuck is supposed to happen, the worse this feeling is getting. That being said, guys, the bad feeling I have, it's heavy, or rather it's heavier. And I don't want to sound too paranoid, but it's going to come off that way, so bear with it. But a couple days ago, I had this anxious feeling in the middle of the night. So I was pretty tired. I was ready to rack out, and I'm laying down, and then all of a sudden this overwhelming feeling of just being anxious came over me. So it wasn't an anxiety attack. I wasn't losing my breath, and I wasn't like panicking. I was just like getting this anxious feeling, almost like that feeling like you're about to get into a fight. So I'm laying there, and I'm like, this is fucking weird. And then I see a quick flash of something, but I don't know what it was. I mean, I saw New York, and I saw some kind of destruction, but I couldn't tell what the destruction was. I don't know if it was nuclear or an asteroid or a fucking bomb or whatever it was, but it was really quick, and then it just started eating away at me the rest of the night. So needless to say, I didn't sleep. So then I finally go to sleep. I wake up the next morning, later in the afternoon, feeling still bothering me. Usually if it's nothing, it passes. With that, I text Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, probably around the noon time, maybe later than that, and I let him know that I had this bad feeling about something happening the 4th of July week. He goes, yeah, I got this bad feeling too, that's why I'm staying close to home. That was his reply. Then I text my other buddy, his name is Richard. I text him, and he says the same thing. Okay, so now all three of us are sort of on the same page with this bad feeling that we have, this overwhelming bad feeling. Today I get a text from Farmer John, this guy that I went hunting with probably about a year ago now. Cool dude, right? Down to earth, runs his own farm upstate New York. And he texts me out of the blue that a couple of preppers have been having this bad feeling, this overwhelming bad feeling, this thing that we can't shake. Now, I had this bad feeling before, similar, though during 9/11, or right before 9/11, it was actually September 10th, there was this bad feeling in the air. The bad feeling I'm getting is more personal. It's not in the air. When it's in the air, that means it's bad. But it's more personal. It's more eating away at like myself, right? My nervous system, whatever you want to say. So it's a little different, but it's sort of similar, if you will. Anyway, guys, I'm saying all of this to just be ready for whatever the fuck might occur unexpectedly. We are in this realm right now where things can happen at the snap of a finger. And it could be a nuclear war. It could be the worst CME in human history, sorry. It could be some complete, total financial collapse inside of a day. But nonetheless, this feeling is really bad. And it's interesting that other preppers are texting one another this bad feeling that we're each having. So when Farmer John was talking about the person who had this bad feeling, it was Mad Shad. I think a lot of you know who he is. I haven't actually heard from him in a while. But I guess he texted Farmer John, or Farmer John spoke to him at some capacity. And Farmer John's neighbor, I guess he's a former Navy guy, says that he has this feeling too, but it's going to be July 4th might be the kickoff. Now, interestingly enough, I know I say that a lot, these are people, guys, we're talking about from different parts of the world, right? So you have Mad Shad, who lives wherever the fuck he lives. You got Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, who lives upstate New York from me. Farmer John, who lives about an hour, or if not 2 hours away from Hudson Valley. And then his buddy next door to him have these same feelings. And I know a lot of you guys are picking up this feeling. Now, I am not saying something's going to happen the 4th But that was my premonition, if you will. That's a better word, actually. My premonition was the 4th. And I just found it interesting that Farmer John's buddy said the same shit, that it was the week of the 4th. I think it's the week of the 4th as well. Or at least that's my feeling. Now, again, this could be all paranoia. This could be just me overshooting it. It could be me reading all of this shit and then everything just piling on at the same time. It could be all of that, guys. It could be us watching all of these end of the world movies, listening to the news, and it all compiling in our brain, and our brain is spitting out these feelings. It could be that. But this is the kicker for me, and this is how I knew it wasn't all of that combined. I had a dream a week ago. And actually, it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was about a week ago from when I had that premonition. The dream was of a bobcat. Now, I hadn't seen a fucking bobcat in a long time, and not even on TV, nor have I heard anyone mention a bobcat within the last few months. With that, guys, in my dream, I see this bobcat. Now, the bobcat in my dream was running around frantically. Don't know why. It was just running around frantically. And at some point, it stopped and was being playful with me. And then it stopped being playful and went back to being frantic. So, of course, I wake up like, what the fuck's a bobcat doing in my dream? What the hell's going on? So I go to Google, of course, look up bobcat dreams, and I saw 2 things. One was, and of course the first one that I come across, was the sign of a bobcat in your dream is bad, and it could be something, if I'm not mistaken, I'm paraphrasing, horrific and or very bad. Of course, the next 2 meanings, or the next 2 sites I look up bobcat, they both along the line said something big is going to happen in your life and you should take advantage of it. And the other thing, and the other website said it was a good thing, but this good thing is going to be very, very big and you should be ready for it. So needless to say, all 3 pretty much said that whatever is going to happen is going to be big. They all 3 agree. But one said horrific, the other one said it's problematic, and the third one said it's going to be something you should take advantage of, and it could be good. The word could. So again, guys, with all of that, a premonition a week after I have a dream about a bobcat, and apparently seeing a bobcat in your dream is not good. On one aspect, it's not good, and on another aspect, it could be. I don't know what to think. But I'm doing this video because I'm hoping some of you guys out there are feeling the same way. Now, I am also hoping nothing happens the 4th, that it goes off without a hitch. But because we are creatures of disbelief, no matter how much we know that the end is coming, no matter how much we know that some bad shit's around the corner, we all tend to play it off a little further away from us than it actually is. Meaning, a lot of us are like, oh, we got a year, we got 6 months. Meanwhile, it could be 2 weeks or a week away, right? And that's the human nature. That's just how we are all the way across the board. And then we have other humans that are like, it's never gonna happen. Those are them. Okay, so in the prepper community, I know a lot of us, we like to play that game. We go, oh, we got 6 months, 9, 10 months, a year, 2 years away. And then it could happen a week away, and we're like, what the fuck? So all I'm saying is be fucking ready for whatever might happen soon. Whether it's fucking tomorrow or 5 years from now, just be ready. Now, I'm not saying be ready in fighting stance and looking, no, just be ready to react. Be ready to fucking leave whatever area you're in a moment's notice. That's it. That's all I can say, because I don't want to sit here and be like, we're all going to die. It's it. We's done. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just saying I had a bad feeling, and I think we should have our fucking head on the swivel for the week of the 4th and moving forward. Because a lot of this shit that's happening overseas, guys, 1, is not being reported here. 2, looks like it can accelerate a few things. So, guys, other than that, I'm sorry for this being a long video, but this is the Angry Prepper. Any comments regarding how you feel or whether you think it's going to happen or not, please leave it in the comment section below. I will see you guys in the next video.